It's not a good idea to give yourself lash extensions at home. If there's one thing you need to know before you commit to lash extensions, it's that they're bloody expensive. Not only do you have to drop upwards of 100 pounds on your first set, but to keep them luscious and fluttery, you've also got to go for regular top-ups, which usually cost £1 a lash. It's a pricey habit, so it makes sense that some people are looking to DIY versions to save their cash. An influencer who goes by @tropical.punch on Instagram recently revealed that her super long lashes are actually the work of at-home lash extensions. She explains that she uses long-lasting glue, either the Lash Tight adhesive, which needs a special remover, or the Sassy eyelash glue, and false lashes to create the look, which lasts at least a week. I missed posting my thread on Sundays like I normally do. So here you all go. BTW, I only keep them on about a week. Secondly, people in the comments are saying this is bad for you or whatever, so like I said in the disclaimer, do it at your own risk. Even though I still have real eyelashes despite what they said lmao. Also, the lashes here are the same ones on my cheap lash thread there on the 5th slide. A post shared by SC, SHINEEE, @tropical.punch, on November 20, 2017 at 6:29 p.m. PST. She'll either use cluster lashes or cut up false lash strips, dip each cluster in her glue, and apply them with tweezers on top of her real lashes. It all seems like a pretty wise technique. Tropical.punch is using glue designed for the lashes, and her falsies will last for around a week at a time, but the process will be a lot cheaper than getting lashes done professionally. But is this technique safe? Or could it cause serious damage to your lashes? Could this be the money-saving beauty tip we've been waiting for, or is this just a miserable path to a nasty eye infection? We spoke to 2 lash experts to work out the risks. Beverly Piper, the co-founder of Lash Perfect, raises a valid point about applying your own lashes. It requires using sharp metal tools such as tweezers near your open eye. You will also be partly blocking your own vision, Beverly tells metro.co.uk. One slip, and ouch. Since you can't see all that well, who knows where these lashes are being placed, and if they are in the right position or not. Even one misplaced lash can cause quite a bit of discomfort and look unsightly. She's right there. When I woke up and just one of my lash extensions had twisted upside down, I looked hammered. It's quite strange what an effect it can have. The reality is, if you're not a professional and you're not able to see your own eye, it's pretty tricky to apply flattering, glorious lashes. Technicians undergo a load of training to apply extensions, not just to make sure they look good but to ensure they're comfortable, too. Poor application can leave you with lashes scratching your eyes or poking into your lid, and that's before you get on to the wonky application that blocks your vision. The other issue is glue. A big risk with DIY lashes is the quality of the glue, Jamini Patel, lead therapist at Blink Brow Bar, tells metro.co.uk. Those that are bought off the shelf can contain chemicals with strong fumes that can aggravate your eyes. Usually when you go for lash extensions you have to undergo a patch test, and that's with glue that's already been through plenty of tests. Doing this at home could mean you slather your eye with something that could leave you with sore, irritated peepers. There's also the risk that you get some glue where it's really not supposed to be. Lash technicians are trained so the lashes are applied lash to lash and not directly onto the skin, as this can cause irritation, explains Jamini. The glue should never touch the skin. You also need to be sure not to use too much glue, as this can cause damage to the delicate eye area and scratch your eyeball. Is getting BTR, the N number 039, Benjamin Button facial N number 039, worth the faff? Someone discovered a handy hidden use for Fenty Beauty matchsticks. Makeup artist gets slammed for doing a blackface tutorial on Instagram. Beverly agrees. During Lash Perfect Classic and Russian lash application, the eyes are closed. This reduces the chance of getting adhesive in the eye, and the lower lashes are secured down using a specially designed gel patch to keep them separate from the upper lashes. One blink without something protecting your lower lashes, And you could stick your upper and lower lashes together. That's really not a good look, and especially if you're using a strong adhesive, your lashes will be difficult to separate without causing damage. If you make it through the application process, you then run the risk of being left with subpar lashes that won't last as long extensions would had they been professionally done. You could also damage your lashes, either with the weight of your piled-on DIY lashes or the struggle to remove them. That could mean snapped, stubby weak lashes. Fun. Our advice? If you have your heart set on lash extensions, go to a professional. If you can't afford that, stick to falsies for nights out and get a really great mascara for the daytime. Faffing about with glue and tweezers near your eyes really isn't a wise idea. More, is getting BTR, the Benjamin Button facial, worth the faff? More, try not to squirm while you watch a barber shaving the inside of people's eyelids. More, someone wants to pay you to let them pop your pimples.